What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Damien here, and today I want to talk about the PS5 Pro. About a year ago, I think it's about a year ago, or about 11 to 10 months ago, I'm going to just say a year, I made a video saying the PS5 Pro was a scam. I believed at the time they were just trying to make us buy a new PS5 by talking about how it could enhance a few background graphics, and I honestly didn't think that mattered because of the video I seen. Again, didn't really watch a lot of it. I was kind of just going to the video as a hater and just thinking it was a bunch of bullshit. So I was like, wow, look, Last of Us, they said you can read a billboard and shit from yards away. No one gives a fuck about that billboard. But upon playing some games on it and seeing how much it actually has enhanced reflections, my upfront graphics, the fact that I can play my games on fidelity at 60 FPS, I can 100% say that I was wrong. The PS5 Pro is awesome. I've played Cyberpunk on it. I've played Last of Us Part 1, Days Gone Remastered, and I even played some PS4 games. I played Rainbow Six Siege. I've played Watch Dogs on it. I've played Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th doesn't look insanely good, but I would say it looks a little bit better as far as like the lighting and stuff like that. But again, I don't really want to say you guys should go and play Friday the 13th on a PS5 Pro and start picking it apart. I'd say play Watch Dogs and stuff like that and see what those games look like. At least like newer PS4 games or games like God of War and stuff like that look really good on the PS5 Pro. But I would say for testers, if you're like Damien's bullshitting me, trying to hype up a console to me, not sponsored. Let it be. By the way, you guys should hit me up. I'm not a big YouTuber, but hey, you know, I would love some controllers or maybe some console releases, so I don't have to spend $600 on them. It'd be very nice, PlayStation. Please hit me up. Hit me up for the number. I'm still waiting. Anyway, I'm just gonna say like you should test out Cyberpunk on it. I played Cyberpunk first just because Cyberpunk has some pretty nice graphics, and it's a game that playing on the Xbox and my standard PS5, I could say it looked good, you know, but didn't look as good as I was hoping it would. Oh my god, I cannot talk tonight. Very sorry. I just got done playing Call of Duty, so mind the headset dent and the fact that I can't talk. Still a little angry, but it's all good. We won the game. Watch the ADHD Damien VODs channel, please. That's where you guys can see the full streams in case you missed them. ADHD Damien channel or the ADHD Damien YouTube channel, where you guys are watching this at, will sometimes have cut up videos, and if I don't want to put them on here, they will not be on here, but they will be on the VODs channel. Every VOD will be on that channel. Thank you guys. Anyway, very sorry, I had a self promo there. But I'll say like play Cyberpunk on there. It looks really good. I played it and oh my gosh, dude, it looked like a fucking movie, bro. It looks really good, plays really well, no lag, no problems. I played GTA 5 on there. Again, GTA 5, you know, is a little older than Cyberpunk, but I'll say GTA 5 looked, I don't want to glaze and say a lot better, but it looked a lot different. You know, a lot more detail. Reflections looked a lot different. The lighting looked a lot different. So it was very cool seeing GTA 5 look almost like a movie, you know. But again, you know, it was an older game, or is an older game, so you know it's got like that weird, like, you know, with the grass and the bushes and stuff like that, what GTA looks like. So that's not gonna get enhanced. But the reflections, like on Franklin, on his jacket, Michael with his shirt or stuff like that, that looks really cool. You know, the cars, the reflections are hitting it. It looks really, really nice. So I'll say the PS5 Pro does a great job with gameplay. The only issue I've really seen is sometimes my upfront looks really good and my rendering in the background is not the best. But I'm not shitting on it because if I'm playing a story game or anything like that, I'm not really looking far out. You know, I'm looking at what's in front of me. You know, same thing, GTA 5, I'm driving a car. I realize sometimes in the background there's some buildings and trees that don't render, but everything in front of me is fine. I've had no issues, so I'm not going to shit on it. Call of Duty looks like Call of Duty. Can't really say anything about that game. I've really been playing that on there, and it doesn't look much different either on the PS5 Pro. But story games, I will 100% say you guys should try that out. Cyberpunk, GTA 5, Days Gone, stuff like that. God of War Ragnarok, definitely recommend you guys play that one on there. That game looks really good on there. I have not actually played it. I just loaded it up to see what it would look like, what it would look like, and it looks really good. I don't really think you should spend $900 on it. Honestly, I think it's a crazy price tag. I would say maybe get it on a deal, maybe trade in a console for it. If you're a PS4 user, not bad to see what kind of deal you could get on it. I personally went to GameStop and traded in some stuff towards it because I was not paying $900 for a console. If I ever pay $900 for a console, I'll beat my own ass. I'm not doing that. But I traded in my PS5, a 360, and some games, so I got a pretty good discount on the old PS5 Pro here. So pretty nice console, I'll say. I've had no issues with it. It's been running really good. Downloads my stuff really fast. I don't know what kind of different stuff I had other than the standard PS5, but I'll say it's a lot better than the experience I've had on that console. And again, I love my PS5. Love PlayStation, love Xbox. I can't really pick one over the other. But as far as graphics go, PS5 Pro all the way, baby. Everyone wants to, you can say what you want to in the comments. I can't fucking talk. If I stutter one more time, I'm just gonna end the video. I swear to God, I'll end the video right here. I swear to God. Say I won't. I'll end it here. But I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm not gonna pick Xbox over PlayStation or PlayStation over Xbox, but I will say where they compare, a lot less latency online on Xbox. Graphics look a lot better on my PlayStation. I'm just gonna say that one. But again, I love both consoles. Both have releases that the other one doesn't, and I absolutely love both consoles. I grew up on a PlayStation and I grew up on an Xbox, and I will forever just have both just because I think they're both great consoles. And in case you're like, Damien, why are you saying this? I'm letting you guys know that I'm not making this video to side with one or the other. I do love PlayStation, I do love Xbox, but as far as my graphics go and making my story games feel more immersive, where I feel like I'm really in the game, I can really block things out, PlayStation takes the fucking dub on that one. I'll say if you guys have any speculation on the PS5 Pro, watch some of my recent videos on the ADHD Damien VODs channel. ADH Damien VODs will be the channel you guys look up on YouTube. Please, or in the description below. I'll put in the description for you guys so you guys can find it easier. But most my videos, the last 2 episodes of GTA 5 and anything after that is being recorded and uploaded on the PS5 Pro. So please, you guys are on the fence about it, go watch those videos, see how the games look, everything like that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for letting me rant to you guys. And any questions you have, please drop in the comments below. Feel free to drop your own opinion about the console below. If you've had the PS5 Pro since it has been released, because I've had mine for a few days, maybe weeks now. So feel free to put in the comments below if you've had one since launch. If you hate it, if you love it, if it's been better, if it's been worse, or what games you played on it that I didn't mention that look really good on it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and that's it. We're going to sit here and awkwardly stare at each other. Great video, guys. Bye.